scared? I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Time will catch you before you know. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you. Hi everyone, happy Sunday. It is the 27th of September 2020 and this is quiz night #3, our third one. I will wait for a few more people to come in. Please say hello. Much love to Tina who came in earlier, but it's early hours in the morning for her. You let me know if you can see and hear me, please. You're all going to need pen and paper if you are playing along. If not, then you don't need to worry. Good morning to you, Mark, sweetheart. How are you? Amjad's in the house. Hey, Amjad, how are you, darling? How are you all? I'm okay, thank you. I'm always okay. Can you all hear me all right? There's 25 questions tonight. Thank you, Mark. How are you, Mark? How's Pebbles? I'm glad you're good, Amjad, darling. I'm okay, thank you. Holy Cowgirl, hello. How are you, sweetie? Thanks for coming in. Are you going to do the quiz with us? Everyone who wants to be involved with the quiz, just get a pen and a bit of paper, or even do it in the answers in your phone. Thanking you very much, Mark. Loud and clear. Yeah, so how are you, Cowgirl? It's nice to see you again. As I said, it's 25 questions. I'm glad you're good, darling. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, 25 questions, and you will write your own answers and mark your own sort of answers. So yeah, and if you don't want to put your score in at the end, you don't have to at all. Just say I didn't do it or whatever. It doesn't matter. When does the quiz start? As soon as a few more people come in the room, I'm ready to go, Cowgirl. Perry, hello, darling. How are you? But yeah, please get yourself a pen and paper. Gillian, I'm not sure, darling. She's so busy. It'd be nice if she comes in. But hi, Danny. Huggles to you, and you're ready. Well done, sweetie. Lou, hello, darling. How are you? Was it you said that you'd broken your leg? Is that right, Lou? Am I remembering that right? If so, what happened and are you okay? There's more people in here than it says on the number thing. So we'll give it like 5 minutes and then I'll start, okay? Then what will happen is we will do the quiz, go through the answers. Then I'm going to end this stream. Then I will be starting another stream 20 minutes later, Sunday service, which is something I want to try and keep doing. So anyone that, needs to come in and talk or just needs some people to listen, that's what a Sunday service is about. And me checking in on my awesome tribe. Huggles to you, sweetie. Busted, not broken. What happened, Lou? Are you healing? Free music, I know you're here. You don't say anything, but I know you're here. We'll just give it a couple more minutes. I'm thinking about doing the time countdown to the actual thingy. It's like a fracture. Ugh, you poor thing. You've been to the hospital and that, and have you got it all strapped up? And are you trying to keep your weight off it to let it heal? Fractures can be worse than breaks, actually. It all depends on whether how it fractures. Oh, I'm glad you're good, Perry, darling. That's good to hear. What games or movies have you been playing or watching today, Perry? I reckon Welsh has fallen asleep after eating. That's what I think's happened. I stepped wrong playing with him. Oh no. Oh, bless you. I hope it heals really, really quick for you, Lou. Right, well, I'm going to do... first of all, let me know, how many of you are going to play along? And if you are, have you got your pen and paper ready? If so, put a 1 in the chat for me, so I know if that's all right. I've got 3 days off. I'll go back to college Thursday, Friday. I'll go back to college Thursdays and Fridays I go in. That's right, yeah, because I've got to sort the English and maths out, haven't they? Yeah, I remember you saying. Sort of easing you in gradually, though, isn't it, Amjad? It's probably a better way. Thank you, Danny, Chasing Bones. Is Chasing Bones the only one that's going to do the quiz? Come on, you guys. Put a 1 in the chat and play along. Thank you, Lou, sweetie. Why are you feeling bad, Perry? You just said you were good. What's wrong? Pebbles has hidden all the felt pens. You're like a kid. Leave the lid off of them and they go dry. That's funny, Mark. Pebbles is awesome. James Money, what's up? How are you? Is it your first time here, or have I seen you once before? I think I've seen your name once before. It's nice having new names coming in. It really is. I be going to PT. Physical therapy. I'm in pain for 2 to 3 days. 2 to 3 days of pain. That must be awful. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the physical therapist helps you. Is it your back? Oh, cool. At least I know who it is. Thank you, James. My kids used to do that, and they learned because there was no felts when they wanted to use them. No notifications went out. Do you all mind sharing this out for me, please? Let's get some new names coming in as well, some new people. It'd be lovely. You're just going to watch. That's all right, Perry. That's all right. What's wrong, Perry? You said that you were feeling bad. What's wrong? Right. Pens and paper, people. Okay, you're playing along, aren't you? Got pen and paper? Jad, you going to play along? These questions are a nice bunch of questions. I went through lots of websites to get a nice selection for everyone. No notifications. If everyone can share me out, that would be really handy. I am going to try to do a 10-second. All right, Amjad. A 30-second countdown, and then we're going to start the quiz. Okay. Okay, so, sorry, 1 second. Yeah, I know what that feels like, cowgirl. Sorry. I'm glad that you're getting physio, though. How are we going to use the pen and paper? Because you're going to write down the answers to the questions I'm going to ask, Lou. My face is really starting to heat up fast, Mum. Okay, well, you had the flu shot, didn't you? The flu vaccination. So maybe go and get mum or somebody to check your temperature, okay? And drink lots of water, Perry. Okay, so question number 1. Which is the biggest bird in the world? Just so I know that everyone is with it after you've answered the question. If you can all put a 2 in the chat, then I know who's with me and who's not. So the first question again. What is the biggest bird in the world? Don't forget to put that 2 in the chat for me, so I know that we're up to date and on the same page. Oh. I'm not sure whether the chat is like ultra slow. Okay. That's not the right answer, Lou, but don't put the answers in the chat. Put them, like, either tap them in on your phone or put them write them down, the answers down on a piece of paper. And then we'll go through the answers at the end. Right. ATM is the abbreviation of what is it the abbreviation of ATM? Hey, Serpents, how are you, darling? Would you like to join in the quiz, Serpents? It's 25 questions. I'm only on my second question, so you're very welcome to jump in. It's all right, Lou, darling. It's not a problem. Question number. All right. So question number 2 again. What is ATM the abbreviation of? Hi, Welsh. I knew you'd fallen asleep. Welsh, are you doing the quiz? Yeah, all right. Grab yourself a pen and paper or tap it into your phone. And I've only done 2 questions, so I'll just ask the first 2 questions again. Okay. The first question was, which is the biggest bird in the world? What's the name of the biggest bird in the world? 1 second. Right. Can someone let the cat out? No. Question 2. ATM is the abbreviation of? Of course that's okay, Welsh, darling. Third question, question number 3. ICU stands for? What does it stand for? Meow. You didn't know I could talk cat, did you? I'm fluent in it. Really fluent in it. It's shocking, actually. Question number 4. Sunlight is made from how many colours? Sunlight is made from how many colours? I knew you had Welsh. You had a big plate of food and then you fell asleep on the sofa, didn't you? That's what I saw happened. If I'm going too fast for anyone, just say repeat question and put the whatever question you want repeating in. Question number 5. Diabetes is a disease of... What's it a disease of? Yes, I know. I knew. I said to everyone, Welsh has dropped off to sleep after having a big plate of food. I said that ages before you came in. Okay, so question number 5 again. Diabetes is a disease of... I love you too, Perry, darling. Go and get yourself some water and maybe take a paracetamol, Perry, to help you with your temperature. Right. As it stands at the moment, what's the name of the largest planet? Like, obviously, this is just that we know of so far. But, yeah. So what is the largest planet? What's the name of the largest planet? Sorry. Thank you, Cowgirl, darling. Are you saying you'd like question number 2 repeated, Cowgirl? Just let me know, everyone, all right? It's not a problem. It's no problem. It's not a problem at all. Yeah, it's cold. It is. Question number 7. The largest cell in the human body is what? What is the largest cell in the human body? Okay, all right, Cowgirl. You just let me know you were up to where I was. Thank you. I just didn't want you to put in 2 and me just ignored you. So I just needed to make sure. So again, question 7. Which is the largest cell in the human body? Repeat number 6. All right, sweetie. What is the name of the largest planet that we know of at the moment? Because obviously there's much more than we know. But as it stands at the moment, what's the name of the largest planet? That was question 6. And question 7 was, what is the largest cell in the human body? Question 8. The highest mountain peak of the world is where? Where is it? Yeah, I know. Oreo ice cream. My pretty gothic thing doesn't show up very well. I can never get the angles right on this. Right, I'll read question 8 one more time. The highest mountain peak of the world is, and then put your answer. Question 9. What's the longest river in the world? In the world. Which is the longest river in the world? Oh, yeah, I like them biscuits actually. You normally get them when you get it like an espresso or something. Question 10. The oldest written language at this time is where? Which country? Which language, sorry. Does anyone need anything repeating, or are you up to date? Question 10. The oldest written language is, and then your answer. Question 11. Football game is also called. What else do they call football? Look at that eye. That eye. Looks weird, doesn't it? I'm a lizard. None of you knew, but I am. You should put the biscuits in a little bag, use a rolling pin, roll over them. No mess, perfect crumbles. I'm just saying. Just saying. So question 11 again. Football game is also called what? Number 12. The hardest substance in the human body is, and then put the answer. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I have got green eyeliner on. Question 13. The euro currency was launched in, and I would like the month and the year. If you get both right, you get 2 points. You get one right, you get 1 point. And remember, you have to be honest with yourselves. No point cheating when you answer your questions. I know, he's a cutie, that dog. Sniffing around, wasn't he? So the last question I just read was, the euro currency was launched in which month and which year? Okay, question 14. The capital of the United Kingdom is... What is the capital of the UK? Number 15. Who was the UK's first female Prime Minister? So who was the UK's first female Prime Minister? Question 16. After English, what is the most spoken language in the UK? I was surprised at this answer, I've got to say. But I double checked it all because I didn't want any mistakes. So, yeah. After English, what is the most spoken language in the United Kingdom? Question 17. What's the name of the capital of Wales? Welsh. Don't put it in the chat. 2. 1 minute. 2 a woman. Danny, sweetheart, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. Yes, you do, Welsh. You do know the answer. You underestimate yourself a lot. I've got a lot of confidence in you, Welsh. I've got confidence in all of you. What about messing up the last time? Oh. So, question 17 again. What's the name of the capital of Wales? Number 18. What's the total number of oceans in the world? Hey, Dragon's Talon, how are you? Yeah, it should do, really. Okay, Danny, sweetie. How you doing, Dragon's Talon? Yeah, plus I'm not with it most of the time. I'm really not. Oh, thank you. Hugs back, Dragon's Talon, sweetheart. I think if I was to get a real hug, I'd cry. So it's best not to. Right. Number 19. Which country is also known as Land of the Rising Sun? Correct my spelling mistakes here. Number 20. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to USA in 1886? I never knew it was gifted to them, you know. Yeah, we are. Fluent typo. Dragon's Talon, if you would like me to quickly read the questions, I don't mind. We're at question 21 out of 25, but I can whiz through them with you quick. Just let me know if you'd like to do that. For everybody else, question 21. The world's longest straight road without any corners is located in where? Where's it located? I'll say that question again. The world's longest straight road without any corners is located in... Put your answer. (22) Which is the largest tropical rainforest in the world? That's cool. That's cool, Dragon's Talon, sweetheart. So, question 22 again. Which is the largest tropical rainforest in the world? Question 23. Dead Sea is located between two countries. Tell me the two countries that the Dead Sea is located between. Only two more to go after this. Question 24. Which river is flowing through the Grand Canyon in Arizona, USA? What's the name of the river that flows through the Grand Canyon in Arizona? All right, Welsh, darling. USA. What's the name of that river? All right, last question. There's the question, and then there's A, B, C, and D answers, okay? And you just choose the one. How many countries were participated as founding members of the United Nations? So how many countries were participated as founding members of the United Nations? Was it A, 45, B, 50, C, 51, D, 75? What's the right answer? Is it A, B, C, or D? That's the last question. If there's anybody that needs any question repeated, you're welcome to put it in the chat now, and I will repeat the question. If everyone is okay and finished, put a 1 in the chat for me, and then I know, and I can go over the answers with you all. Because even if you don't know the answers, I like learning. It's good to learn all the time. And quite a few of these questions tonight were interesting to me. But maybe I'm just a nerd. I don't know. Don't care. Anybody? Thank you. That's all right though, to guess. At least you're you're using your brain, and it's all good. It's good exercise for your brain. Right. And you've probably got them right anyway, Emma. Right, so the answers. The biggest bird in the world is an ostrich. Just put like at the end you can tell me what you got out of 25. But at the moment just put a tick next to it. ATM is the abbreviation of automated teller machine. See, I never knew that, but there you go. Automated teller machine is ATM. Awesome, right? Number 3, ICU stands for intensive care unit. Give yourselves a little tick. Sunlight is made from 7 colours. I can't tell you which colours because I meant to look that up, but it's made of 7 colours. If I'm going too fast for anyone, again, just say, do you know what I mean? Answer, question, whatever. Diabetes is a disease of the pancreas. The largest planet that we know of so far is Jupiter. The largest cell in the human body is nerve cell. I thought the answer would have been skin, but no, nerve cell. Number 8, the highest mountain peak of the world is Mount Everest. Okay, red, orange, yellow, violet, blue, indigo, green. Oh, really? That's right, yeah, it's a cash machine, Perry. Thank you, Dragon's Talon. Oh, okay, that's where I got it wrong then. Yeah, because that one asks for the biggest cell. Yeah, so the highest mountain peak of the world is Mount Everest. The longest river in the world is the Nile River. Oh, see, I wasn't on my own then. Danny thought the same. Oh, did you? That's a good way to do it. Yeah, I didn't think of that. See? The answer to number 10. The oldest written language is Chinese. London. You thought which one was London Welsh? Number 11. Football game is also called soccer. In America, they call it soccer. I know that. Oh. The hardest substance in the human body is enamel. Didn't know that either. But it is enamel. Yeah, I think the chat on this is really slow. Latin. Yeah, I can imagine why you'd think that. I'd think along them lines as well. But no, apparently it's Chinese. The euro currency was launched in January 1999. So if you got January right, you get 1 point, and if you got 1999 right, you get another point. Yeah, go and have a point for that one. If you've put teeth, then give yourself a point. I'll put it on here. Because I like to keep a record of the quiz questions and stuff. Yes, Dragon's Talon. That is actually right. Sumerian. But it's what they're asking is, what is the oldest written language right now that is being written by, the most written language right now? And even though Sumerian goes way, way back, not many people write in that way anymore. Do you understand what I mean? But you're right in what you're saying. You are. That goes way, way back, Sumerian. But Chinese at this moment is the oldest written language. So that was number 10. All right, number 13, I'll say 13 again. The euro currency was launched in January 1999. Yeah. You got 1 point though, Lou. Well done. That's good. To know it was January, that's good. Yeah, it's still in use. I think it is still in use in some parts, but not like widespread, worldwide kind of thing. Okay, question 14. The capital of the United Kingdom is London. Whoop, whoop. London Massive. Sorry. Yeah, it's London. Question 15. Answer 15, sorry. Who was the UK's first female Prime Minister? That was Margaret Thatcher. But Margaret Thatcher. Number 16. After English, what is the most spoken language in the UK? And the answer is Polish. I didn't think that was the answer. But it's good because now we all are going to know these answers. No, not many people did. Welsh. Not many people did like Thatcher. 17. What's the name of the capital of Wales? The answer is Cardiff. The Iron Lady, that's right. Yes, she was. That's right, Perry. Yeah, I thought it would be Asian, one of the Asian languages, but No, it's Polish. And these are questions done in 2020 as well. So, like, it's all sort of up to date. Yeah, I got it wrong myself, Lou. It's good to learn, though, isn't it? Yeah, Cardiff is the capital of Wales. Now, the answer to number 18. What's the total number of oceans in the world? And believe it or not, there's 5. I actually thought there would be more, but there's 5. Number 19. Which country is also known as the land of the rising sun? The answer is Japan. Do you want to know a true fact? Yes, I do. I like true facts, Perry. Thank you. Yes, I would like to know, darling. I was guessing Hindi, and for the second most popular language. Yeah, see, me, you, and me, Dragon's Talon, Free Music, we were all sort of thinking that similar kind of language, but no, it's Polish. I suppose if you think about it more recently, it would be the Polish language would be up there, wouldn't it? Yeah, so there's 5 oceans in the world. Number 9, oh no, we've done 19, sorry. Number 20, which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the USA in 1886? And that was France. France gifted them the Statue of Liberty. Oh, did she? That's awesome. Is it awesome? I suppose it's awesome. Perina. Answer for number 21. The world's longest straight road without any corners is located in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. (22) Which is the largest tropical rainforest in the world? It is Amazon. The Amazon rainforest. Did you used to see her at all, Perry? Number 23. The Dead Sea is located between which 2 countries? Jordan, Jordan and Israel were the answers. So you can give yourself 2 points if you got both countries. If you got one country, 1 point. Oh, that was silly. Well, it'd be a good place to race cars if it's a proper long straight road with no corners. It'd be a great place to like actually race a car. Yeah, actually, I think they do that. Thinking about it, I think I've seen it on somewhere on the internet. So I think they do Welsh. 24. Which river is flowing through the Grand Canyon in Arizona, USA? The answer is the Colorado River. The Colorado River. That's for number 24. And we're almost at the last answer. And then, as I said, I'll be closing this down for 10-15 minutes. And then we'll be doing Sunday service. Sahara Desert. Sahara Desert ain't that straight though, is it? It's quite bumpy. Ah, between. Okay. That's a good fact though, Perry. What was the answer? Jordan. And you put... Sorry, 1 minute. Lou put Jordan and Egypt. Well, you definitely got 1 point there, sweetheart. You're doing well, Lou. Your claim to fame at the minute is that, Perry? Tokyo. I do not know which question you're referring to, Welsh. Right, the last answer, 25. How many countries were participated as founding members of the United Nations? The answer was 51 and C, so C, 51. It was Saudi Arabia. Mark, sweetheart. Saudi Arabia. Would anybody like any other questions given? If and when you finish, just put got 19. Awesome, Danny. If you all put a 1 in the chat so I know you've all finished, I'm going to keep a note of anyone's scores. The date is the 27th. So Danny got 19 out of 25. That's an amazing score. You should be very proud of yourself. It's good. More than I'd have got. Okay. Right. If you would like to put your not your answers, but your score out of 25 in the chat, I will record it, and we'll do it I'll record it every week, and then at the end of the month we'll see who's like the overall champion. Yeah, well done, you Welsh, darling. That's awesome, Mark. Well done. So Mark, Welsh, Dragon, Talon. I'm not sure if Cowgirl is still here. So Mark got 10 out of 20. Well done, Mark. Sorry. Well done, Welsh. Lou has 16. Well done, Lou. And you came in at the end too. That's very good. Well done. Thank you, Perry, because I hadn't seen that. So thank you. Right. I think that's everybody. Yeah, I think that's everyone's scores. And then we'll do the same next week. And I know I've got the last 2 weeks written down somewhere, but I want to keep them all in one place. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this in a minute with my intro, but I use it as an outro, and then I will say, I'll be saying bye, but I'll be coming back in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to do Sunday service. Dragon's Helen, bless you. I bet you've done alright. That's good, Welsh. I'm glad you enjoyed it, darling. That's what it's about. Right. So I will hopefully see you all for Sunday service, which is just going to be just, 1 minute, catching up with each other, basically, and me checking on all of you. Yeah, it'd be nice if you came back. Danny, huggles to you, sweetheart. Okay, so I will see you all in about 10 minutes. Well done with the quiz. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Time will catch you before you know. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?